Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we are rebuilding the new look Los Angeles Clippers. As we all know, they just traded away Blake Griffin to the Detroit Pistons in exchange for Avery, Bradley, Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, and also a future second-round draft pick, I believe it was. But yeah, man, so the name of the game for the Clippers right now is there's big rumors going on that they are trying to make a big-time push for LeBron James. So a lot of people are like, yo, this team needs to trade Lou Williams and DeAndre Jordan and go into rebuild mode. I totally disagree, man, because this roster right here as is, I think is pretty actually tempting for LeBron James. I mean, eventually, you know, maybe they want to get another like NBA All-Star, superstar caliber player to team up with all these guys, you know, besides LeBron James. But I think this squad right here is a lot better looking than that Cleveland Cavaliers squad without LeBron. I'm just going to say that real quick. You got Lou Williams, who we are going to run him at the point guard position. He's only $7 million a season right now, so next year he's probably want a bit more money, but we'll see if we can pay him that. It all depends if we get LeBron James or not. DeAndre Jordan is on a one-year deal, so I really don't want to trade DeAndre just because I feel like he would be a nice center to play with LeBron James. And it's like, if we don't, you know, if we don't get LeBron, it's like, well, in that case, you know, we still get $23 million freed up from DeAndre Jordan's contract. So maybe we'll look at a few trades to see if like something pops out to us, but probably not going to get rid of him. Tobias Harris can play the power forward or small forward position. Me being a Pistons fan, I know a lot about his game. You guys are getting a very, very good offensive player right here, guys. I mean, he can really do it all when it comes to the offensive end of things. He can shoot the three, drive to the basket. He's got a nice post-up game. Of course, you get Avery Bradley, who is one of the best defending shooting guards in the NBA. And also for this video, guys, we are going to assume no injuries just because, like, I like to see how these teams perform at max, you know, potential and everything like that. So we do have Patrick Beverley, who is like also on a one-year deal. I mean, he would be a nice, decent starting point guard if Lou Williams were to leave. Austin Rivers, you know, I might get rid of him just because he got some drama out there. If not, I'll use him off the bench. He'd be a great, like, you know, backup shooting guard. Gallinari is definitely a player I'm looking to get rid of this video in this first season to really free up some more money for LeBron. Besides for that contract, though, guys, the bitch-ass contract situation is pretty damn good for this team. Like, not a lot going on there. This team definitely has, you know, the money in the cap room to make moves going forward. So let's go ahead, go to this trade finder. Like I was saying, Gallinari, we might also have to toss in a future like first or second round draft pick to really get rid of him. But yeah, I'm really just looking for an expiring contract, not anything much more than that. So we're gonna see, you know, what pops out for us there. And so far, ooh, yo, this is nice right here. This we do have to give up that first round draft pick, but we do have John Collins, who is 7'9" overall. We also get Dwayne Dedman, which would kind of screw up things for Boban, but Boban's only like 74 overall anyway, so this gives us a nice backup center and replacement if DeAndre Jordan does leave. And then John Collins is like, he probably will start at power forward for us this season. We'll put Tobias at the 3 spot. If we get LeBron, John Collins will probably be off the bench then, but it's all good. We do have to give that first round draft pick, which could potentially be very valuable, but this frees up a ton of money for us, guys. And John Collins this season, what's he averaging out here? Let's check this out. Career stats, a nice 11 points a game, 7 rebounds. Even has a little bit of a three-pointer. I did not know he actually had that to his game, so that really shows some nice potential right there. I think a nice fit for this Clippers team and a replacement for Blake Griffin going forward. Just checking out the other trades here real quick, see if anything like really else pops out. But no, man, I'm liking that trade a lot, though. I'm thinking that's the one to go with. Yeah, John Collins, Dwayne Dedman, also get rid of the bitch-ass contract. Welcome to the team. And I think this team this season, you know, as is, as constructed, can still be very competitive. So let's put, yeah, we are going to put Tobias as small forward, goes to 84 overall. And all of a sudden, we're looking at a starting lineup of Lou Williams, Avery Bradley, Tobias Harris, John Collins, and DeAndre Jordan, guys. That is a nice team. In the Western Conference, is it a playoff team? Maybe an 8 spot, maybe an 8 spot. In the Eastern Conference, that's probably like a top 5 team right there. Just going to say that real quick. Bench unit is very nice. Probably need a backup small forward. Really not feeling Sam Decker for that. So let me go to Trade Finder again here, and we are going to do a trade of, let's see, Harrell. I'll probably... Do I really need him, though? It's like, I know he's a nice player, but I really don't absolutely need that guy. So let me do a trade of him. I'm also going to toss in Teodosic just because, like, he is 30. So, I mean, his rating is probably going to start going down at some point. On this team right now, he's a third-string point guard. I think he's a fantastic player, just not really what I'm looking for right now. So, if we can get a decent backup small forward for him, that's the way to go. Jay Crowder, I really don't want to eat up that contract, though. Although it wasn't too bad. I mean, if it is what it is, then I will take on that contract. I feel like, ooh, Cephalosha, 77 overall. We also get Jonas Jerebko, who is a nice, you know, backup power forward. He probably won't play a lot for us, but he also plays small forward. His rating might actually go up. 81 3-ball out there. We all know Cephalosha, like his defense. If you play alongside Avery Bradley at times, all of a sudden that's pretty dangerous. So I am going to do that trade. And we are going to go ahead. I'll probably just start play Cephalosha unless the Drepko's rating really goes up at small forward, it stays the same. So, man, actually, I'd rather have Jones Drepko playing. I'm gonna go with that actually. So, all right. So now this is what the team is looking like. So they actually want to give the minutes to Steph Veloso. You know what? For this season, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with these. He is the higher overall player. And also, I mean, like times Jones Drepko could play a little backup power forward if needed. So yeah, man, I'm loving it out here. It's like, I think this team could make some noise. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the season, get to the offseason, because of course, like the bulk of this video is trying to get LeBron James. Okay, so we have a record of 43-38, which is not bad considering this team does not really have an all-star caliber player on the team. Outside of Lou Williams, I mean, he's having that type of season, right? He really should have been an all-star. I wish he would have got there. I think he deserved it, too. Simulate through date against the Lakers and finish the L in the season, but still make the playoffs in the 8th spot. James Harden, MVP, Ben Simmons, Will Barton, 6-man, Drummond, defensive player, and Chris Dunn, Mike D'Antoni, coach of the year. All right, there's all the awards for you guys that want to see all that out there. All right, playoff time. Before we do that, player stats on the season. So we do have Lou Williams averaging 22 points, 5 assists. I'm really curious what type of money he's going to be asking for, you know, being over the age of 30. We got Tobias at about 19, 20 points per game, 5 rebounds. Avery Bradley did his job at 16, 2 rebounds and 3 assists, got 1 steal a game. Also, Austin Rivers, nice as a backup shooting guard. But yeah, guys, definitely looking pretty solid going forward. We got DeAndre Jordan averaging the double-double with the 14 rebounds. I'm really not quite sure what to do with him though yet, guys. Like, I'm gonna figure it out though, because part of me wants to do like a sign and trade with him if we have to do that. Yo, oh, I thought we made to the, oh, yeah, we were playing the Warriors. I mean, we got a game on them, though, so that's kind of surprising. I was not really expecting that. All right, simulate the rest of the playoffs. Get to this offseason. See if we get the man LeBron James, man. See if we get LeBron as he gets swept by the Golden State Warriors 4-0, as Stephen Curry averages 40 points per game on 59% shooting in the freaking NBA Finals, guys. Yeah, LeBron James would be leaving after that. Okay, so we are going to skip out on the NBA draft just because, like, we're not going to get a good pick anyway, so hopefully it's something decent, though. Rookie signings. Yeah, okay, so we get Elias Johnson from Missouri State. I'm not going to pick him up. He's only 6'9" overall. Team player options. DeAndre Jordan declined his player option. So did Dwayne Dedmon. Patrick Beverly accepted his. For $5 million, I'm going to bring him back. Austin Rivers might be part of a trade package, but I'll bring him back. Also bring back Steph Veloso and Jonas Jerebko. I think they have a nice place on this team. So let's go to qualifying offers. Free agency. And moratorium period. Okay, so, yo, where LeBron James at, man? LeBron don't want to be a free agent. Oh, my God. Yo, guys, LeBron don't want to be a free agent, man. Yo, he go back to the Cavaliers already? Damn, dude, he signed a 4-year, $150 million contract. Okay, well, we're not going to get LeBron James. I was going for him, but, you know, I guess he did. Yeah, he wanted to go back to Cleveland, which is fine, I guess. I mean, good for him. We got Kevin Durant, 96 overall, who might be able to fill in that void for us at the small forward position. Paul George, you know, Paul George on the Clippers. I know he wants to go to the Lakers, but yo, I can see you on the Clippers actually. We have a lot of money, you know, we have a lot of money, so we have enough to like throw like a max contract, so I'm definitely going to do that anyway. We'll go for Paul George. We need that all-star caliber player on this team. This would like allow him to be like the #1 option, you know what I'm saying? So I might as well throw KD in, you know, a contract to get him off the Warriors if we can do that. Try to be competitive. I don't see why he wouldn't want to go to the Clippers with this type of squad out there. Maybe this is like this is the chance for Kevin Durant to join a team with a lot of good role players, and be like, yo, man, I want to lead a team to the NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? As far as centers go, I'm gonna wait on DeAndre Jordan, see how the rest of free agency goes. It would be nice to get Aaron Gordon if possible, but I don't think that's gonna happen to be like a replacement for Blake Griffin. I'm gonna throw him a contract, but y'all know the Magic are gonna freaking, you know, sign that up real quick. Yeah, they always do. What else we got here? Clint Capella, Isaiah Thomas, Lou Williams. Gonna have to go back for him too again. Okay, so can we get him? Okay, it's gonna take us over the cap. Okay, so we gotta renounce some rights right here. Avery Bradley, damn, dude, this is where it gets really confusing. Cause like we can renounce these rights. You know what? I'm not doing this because for the small chance, with the huge chance I should say that Aaron Gordon, just like, you know, we don't get him. But yeah, who would have matched anyway? So we got screwed. We got Paul George going back to the Thunder and Kevin Durant back to the Golden State Warriors. All of a sudden, this rebuild gets a little bit more interesting, guys. Good thing I am doing 2 seasons, so it's like, if it doesn't quite work out this season for us, so we got some more money freed up later on. Avery Bradley at 81 overall, wanting $22 million. I feel like I'm just going to go for Lou Williams, who is cheaper at this point. And we also got Austin Rivers on the team here too. So, like, I really don't see a big reason to bring back Avery Bradley. But, yeah, Lou Williams, that's quite a bit of money for 5 seasons. Although, I mean, $14 million. Is it really that much in today's NBA being 86 overall? I'm going to give him the contract. If anything, it'll be good trade bait later on. And then DeAndre Jordan, guys. Do we re-sign him? We also got Clint Capella out there. I know the Houston Rockets really want DeAndre, so maybe this is our chance to go for Clint Capella, who was, money got traded for DeAndre anyway. I really have Clint on this team, so maybe we'll do a little swap right there. Maybe they would even do like some sort of sign and trade. Gonna throw him the contract. Okay, so we got Lou Williams, Clint Capella. Okay, we got to renounce some rights here now to do this. Hopefully we can get him now. Okay, we're still barely able to get him, guys. Okay. So, we got like bitch-ass contracts we can trade away? Let me do this real quick. Trade Finder. Who would I actually want to get rid off this team, though? Because the bitch-ass contract situation is not that bad, guys. It's really not. Tobias Harris, I do want to keep him around. Damn, dude. Okay. Yo, okay, wait. What do we got to do here, man? Okay, I could get Clint. Lou Williams, 86 over me. I do want to get him back on the team, but I don't know if I'll be able to, guys. Oh, they matched. Okay, now we get screwed. Okay, they matched. All right, man. So we got to go for Lulu here. I already renounced the rights on DeAndre, but I'm kind of okay with that, just because like I didn't really want him all that much anyway. All right, so DeAndre Jordan, yeah, I don't really want him all that much. But at the same time, it's like, do we really have any better options? Dwayne Dedmon. All right, yo, let me go. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to sign like a filler center, and I'm going to save that money right here, that $33 million. I'm going to save it for next season, because at that point, there might be some more All-Stars on there too. It's just like, DeAndre doesn't really do all that much on this game. He really doesn't. We can get Dwayne Dedmon for pretty damn cheap. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully we get him on the team. Come on, man. Come on, Dwayne. All right, we got Dwayne Dedmon. I'm okay with that, guys. This season right here might be a little bit of a tank type of season just because of where we're at, with our players. Not being able to get LeBron James, Kevin Durant, or Paul George really did hurt us. But you know what I'm saying, man? It just is what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the offseason. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like going into the second season. Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams in the backcourt with Tobias Harris at the 3, John Collins at the 4, and Dwayne Dedmon at the 5 spot. Our bench unit is pretty good. Pretty much the same as last season. We're going to give Boban some minutes out here this time around. But yeah, man, not expecting a lot of noise this season. Definitely setting up for the next offseason here. And I was going to do my best, man. Hopefully we get a decent record. But at the same time, if it's kind of a tank season, we get a nice draft pick, I'll be okay with that too. Okay, so a record of 33-48, which is pretty trash out here, man. But it's just like, that's kind of like the sad reality about things, is that all these teams are going to be freeing up like cap room for LeBron James. And at the end of the day, he is only going to select one team, or one team, and it's going to be like the other teams, so, in a state of disaster. So hopefully this offseason, guys, we can make some noise out here, man, do something about it. I really don't know what the move is, but we're going to do our best and forget the rest. That's the motto out there. So playoffs, not going to worry about that. We'll check out the players' stats. They'll see who performed for us at least. We got Tobias at 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. We got 18 for Lou Williams and 5 assists. Also, remember, it's a nice, solid season. So, yeah, man, I really do think the pieces on this team are still there. Like, this is still a nice team if somebody wants to play with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just we got to be able to get someone to come with this Clippers team. I mean, Lou Williams, I might have to trade this offseason and free up some more money, just because we did give him like a $16 million contract. But, I mean, he's still put up nice scoring numbers. And plus, Tobias Harris, we got to re-sign him, too. So we got the OKC Thunder beating the Chicago Bulls in the NBA Finals. Bulls team, wow, they managed to get to the finals with this squad. Good for them. They had that DeAndre Ayton, though. He played really nice. But yeah, guys, real quick, I'm gonna hit up the NBA draft, see what pick I have, and see what I can do with it. Okay, so I did have the 7th pick in the draft. With my selection, I did select Romeo Langford, who was a 76 overall player. This will allow us to either trade away Austin Rivers or Lou Williams, have a nice replacement right there in him. And just a nice little player, for the rebuild of this team. So team player options, John Collins, totally going to accept that. Sindarius, I will accept that also. Juwan Evans, don't really need him on the team. All right, qualifying offers. What do we got here, guys? Sam Decker, not going to extend him. I'm really not going to use Sam Decker. Kind of just been sitting on my bench. Okay, so now we get to the offseason race. So we got Kemba Walker on this team, who could actually be a nice, really decent scorer for this team if we sign him up. So I think I might actually throw him a contract if I can afford him. I can. I have a lot of money freed up here, guys. See, I'm going to give him like a $30 million deal just because like he is the best player available, and we definitely have to do something out here. So give him $30 million. DeAndre Jordan once again is on the market. Do I want him all that bad? I mean, no, he wants freaking $40 million, guys. He wants $40 million. Malcolm Brogdon would actually be a nice little sign if we can get him on the team here. Definitely have to go for Tobias again too, but I'm going to wait till after the moratorium period to do that. Malcolm Brogdon going to the Bulls. Kemba Walker back to the Hornets. Okay, so we're getting kind of screwed in free agency this video, guys. Plain and simple, we really are. Paul Millsap for a power forward. Who's I guess it's currently John Collins, who could play center for us also. But, it's like Paul Millsap is 86 overall. I know that rating's probably going to be dropping down pretty soon. I might just sign him up, guys, for do a little sign and trade. See if I can do that with him at least. You know what I'm saying? So let's see if we can get him on the team here. All right. And going to the Denver Nuggets. Damn, dude, I'm getting freaking savaged up in here. Like, low-key. Ain't nobody want to join my bitch-ass team. Tobias, got to bring him back. I'm going to throw an offer to DeAndre Jordan, another player. I'll probably just try to sign and trade if possible. I don't know, man. We're getting screwed up in here, guys. Can I get both these guys? Okay, I can't get DeAndre, which is kind of okay. Actually, I might be able to now. Okay, agreed. Can I also... Okay, I can get Tobias and DeAndre Jordan. This is nice because that way I can do a sign and trade with DeAndre or keep him on the team if I don't really see any offers that I like. Zebo, I'm going to go for his cheap contract here, so let's sign him up to the team if he wants to join. And he goes to the OKC Thunder. Actually, a nice, decent fit. Also, Rivers really did not want him back all that much anyway. Marcin Gortat for backup center. I'm going to give him, like, as much as I can give him, I guess. Like, $4 million. We'll do that. All right, for a 2-year deal for a nice backup center. I'm good with that. All right, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the rest of the offseason. Okay, so this is what the team is looking like so far. I'm probably going to do some sort of package with, like, DeAndre Jordan. And maybe, yeah, probably DeAndre Jordan just by himself. Maybe a few first-round draft picks because I'm okay with Dwayne Dedmon, who is 81 overall, to be our starting center. So it's like we might be able to get maybe a better shooting guard and have Romeo Langford be a 6-man or a point guard and put Lou Williams back at the 2 spot. So let's see what we can do with that here. Trade finder. Okay, so DeAndre Jordan, who is still 86 overall. So we should be able to get a nice little haul for him out there. And also 2 future first-round draft picks. Come on, 2K, give me something really nice here. I need a superstar player. Colin Sexton, Marcus Smart, Lauri Markkanen, and Zach LaVine. I kind of like that a bit. I mean, like, if I have to do a trade, that is pretty nice for us. Mike Conley, JJ Redick, Alfred Payton, Tim Hardaway. Hey, there's our Aaron Gordon trade right there. And we also get Evan Fournier for a nice shooting guard. I think that's the move, guys. Then we put John Collins probably at center, right? We got Harrison Barnes, Avery Bradley for a little bit more of a, I don't know, man. D'Lo for that point guard position, and Spencer Dinwiddie, Gary Harris, Trey Lyles, Clint Capella, Draymond Green. Okay, so which one of these do I like the best? I mean, there's quite a few nice trades here. I'm kind of digging the Aaron Gordon one, guys, not going to lie. Like, that's the one I'm kind of feeling just for, like, age reasons. He's only 24, so he's got a lot of nice potential right there. D'Lo is a good point guard, but I'm okay with Lou Williams just kind of starting right there. So, yeah, I'm thinking Draymond... Oh, man, Draymond Green does give us, like, the superstar, almost caliber player. We also get Iguodala. I might do that, actually, guys. I mean, just because, like... He's only 29. You put him at small forward, he goes to 90 overall. All of a sudden, like, that's our highest rated player we've had on this rebuild so far. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Give me Draymond Green on this team. I'm going to do that. And then I'll probably put Tobias back at the 4 spot. See how that rolls. Yeah, Tobias back at the 4. He goes to 83 overall. We will put Draymond at small forward, goes to 91 overall. Lou Williams at point guard. John Collins, we will keep him as a power forward, but he will probably be a bench player for us as of right now. And we still got Marcin Gortat as a backup center. We've got Iguodala off the bench now. So we get some nice veterans on this team. Yeah, that's not a bad looking squad, guys. I mean, it's not like amazing, but where we are as a team anyway, I mean, just like not being able to get a superstar player in free agency, really getting screwed over all video for free agency. We ended up with a pretty nice roster. So let's go ahead and simulate this final season and see just how good this team can really do. Okay, so the final season record of 45-36. While we are 7th in the Western Conference, we're actually like not that far back compared to other teams. I mean, we're only 5 games back from the 3rd place spot, so just a pretty balanced Western Conference this time around, simulated through date, and a W against the Kings. So yeah, 7th place in the Western Conference. Here's all the awards for all you guys out there that wants to see that. We got any Clippers up here? We do have Draymond Green, All-NBA 3rd team, so good for him on that level, and also All-Defensive 1st team. Player stats on the season. We have, damn, son. Oh my God, yo, Romeo, little Romeo. Like Mike, man. 24 points, 4 assists. Yo, this dude balled out. A nice 19.7 assists for Lou Williams. We got Tobias at 18 points, 5 rebounds. John Collins did work out there. Draymond Green, the nice, you know, all-around balanced stat sheet. So yeah, guys, I mean, the team still played really nice, I'd say. But first round of the playoffs, we do have the Houston Rockets. Simulate current round, see how this goes. And, well, we lost 4 games. What I'm going to say, guys, this rebuild, a bit of a failure. Not in the sense that I don't think I did a bad job. I feel like I did good with what I had to work with. Just bad in the sense that we really were not able to get the players I wanted to get going in this video. Like, I really was going for LeBron James, but we stood no chance there. We got, once again, the Golden State Warriors winning 4-0 against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So, yeah, man, in all things considered, I think it's kind of like a hit or miss type of off-season for the Clippers, where if they don't get the players they're looking for, then the team will probably look to actually going to an official rebuild.